Hello, and it's Friday morning and I've got a bit of a cold coming. You'll know why, so excuse the sniffing, sorry about that. You'll know why when you see this video we're putting up. I just couldn't get it finished, but it will be finished next week, so and then you'll understand why I've got a bloody cold. Anyway, so I thought I'd have a little go at putting up a bit of a super duper deal for the weekend. A nice one-off deal for the weekend. So this is what you're going to get, and I'm going to explain it very carefully. It's very simple, but I'll explain it very carefully. So there's been a lot of talk lately about the Old Navy, and I thought, well, I'll have a little look at what I've got and see if I can't pair it up with the Britannia. Because the Britannia itself, 2015, is just exactly as rare as the Navy coin. So, as you know, I sell those for $24.95 each. That's circulated condition. And there is a special deal on the Ian's Club where you can buy them for, I think it's 15 quid each, $14.95 each. So you've got, at the top, you've got the Navy and you've got the Britannia, and then underneath that you've got a pair. I've just added one, a pair. There's only 39 of these. So you get a pair, which is a Navy and a Britannia for $24.95. So you'll get a pair of them. So it's actually another £5 cheaper than buying the two individual. But there's only 39 of those pairs at the moment, right? So if you buy one of those pairs, the link is in this email, in the Ian's Club email. So if you buy one of those pairs, that will cost you $24.95 for the two of them. On top of that, I will also include 4 uncirculated A to Z 10p's. You probably get 2 different types for 2019. This is quite important. We sell those uncirculated. I think the minimum price is about $3.95 for an uncirculated 2019. So call it 4 quid each. So at 4 quid each, and you're going to get 4 of them. That's 16 quid. That's what we sell them for now. So if you hold on to them 5-10 years, they're going to be 5-10 quid each. So I know it's crazy, right? 10p's going to go up to that kind of money. Trust me, they're going to go up to that kind of money, and they will go beyond it over the years. But we sell those, the 2019 uncirculateds, for 4 quid each, $3.95 each. So I'm going to include 4 of those, so that's worth 16 quid. So you could sell those for 4 quid each now or in the future, whatever. You could sell them at 4 quid each, knock 16 quid off the cost of your $24.95, and you've got it for about 9 quid or something like that. Right? That's what that works out to. Brilliant. Now, and for that, I've put 39 pairs aside that they're just mixed. There's no guarantees of whether the writing is correct or whether the writing is incorrect. When I say incorrect, upside down. There's no difference, by the way, and I've said this many times and even done a video for it. There is no difference, and there is no extra rarity, not that I can see at the moment. Your only extra rarity on upside down writing and writing correct is going to be on a rare coin, because if it's a rare coin, then there's less of them that way and less of them that way. But they're roughly about 50% of each made. The only reason I sell different ones, and I'll specify differences, is because there's a lot of collectors out there that do want to collect all the same. My collection, I've got the £2, I've got the collection with the writing the correct way up, and I've got the collection again with the writing upside down. So what you're going to get if you buy a pair of them is you'll get 4 10p's, and there's no guarantees on whether the writing will be upside down or writing correct or anything like that. However, underneath that, and there's another link in the email, is another one for 2 pairs. If you buy 2 pairs, you can have 2 pairs for $39.95, I think that is. And I will also throw in 10 of, so that's 40 quid, right? 2 pairs is 40 quid. I will give you, if you buy 2 pairs, I'll give you 10, which will be 5 of each of a couple of different letters of uncirculated 2019 A to Z 10p's, worth 40 quid. So If you sold those, you'd get them for free. If you sold them, you'd get them for free. There you go. That's what I'm going to throw you in. And there are 35 of those where you can have 2 pairs. And the other thing with it is, if you order 2 pairs, you will get 1 pair with the writing correct way up and another pair with the writing upside down. So I will specify that. If you buy 2 pairs, you'll get 1 pair with the writing the correct way up and the other pair with the writing upside down. And that's both the Navy, HMS, Belfast, whatever you want to call it, and the Britannia, both 2015. Remember, it's the Britannia 2015 that's worth the money. The 2016 isn't, because they made loads of them. Okay, so that's what you're going to get on this deal. Brilliant deal. Shows that I've found a way for you to actually buy something that's quite valuable and at the same time offset the cost of that a bit or a lot. Now, there's no limit to the amount you can buy up to what there is available. So there are only 35 of the sets of 4 and 39 of the sets of 2. Okay, for the moment. And each purchase will come with those extra 10p's. So if you buy a pair, you'll get 4 10p's, and if you buy 2 pairs, you'll get 10 10p's. Okay, and you buy as many as you want, up to whatever's available. And don't forget, if you don't use any vouchers and you pay by bank transfer, you end up getting 20% back. The system doesn't give you points when you use a voucher. You only get, when you use a voucher, you only get points on the bank transfer part of it. You don't get points on the first part of it. It's the system does it that way, but I make up for that in other ways. Okay, so there you go. Little thing, not going to go on about it, but little thing about the investments. By the way, if you've been thinking about an investment, now is a really good time to do it. And the reason I say that is because we tend to have a lot of investments around the end of the year, and there aren't a great deal of investments around this time of the year. So this time of the year is a good time of the year to do it. I have a bit more time on my hands. So if you're interested in the investments, now is a good time. I've checked and added a few more to the investments, so you can fire away on that. And don't forget, you choose an investment and pay us by bank transfer, you end up getting 20% back. So you make 50% over 2 years, plus 20% you get back immediately, 70% you get back on your money. No brainer, really. And we can do that. We do it already for a lot of our customers, and we can do that because we're giving you the money instead of giving it to the banks and the loan sharks and all of that you normally tie yourself up with in business. We don't have that. We do it with you. So anyway, there's some more there. If you fancy having a go on that, now is a really good time, and especially because of the deals that we're putting out, now is a really good time to be using those points up. Have you got any points left? Because I am doing my best to extricate all of these points off you. Let's have them. I'm trying to get them all back, and then you need to work hard and get some more. And that's what makes it a great game. And don't forget, please tell a friend, and don't forget you're now getting £10 each, you and a friend, every time you refer a friend to the site using your special referral link. And it's important you use your referral link even if you don't want the bonus, because if you don't use your referral link, they won't get theirs. So if you're going to invite a friend to the site, give them your referral link to make sure that they get their £10 bonus. You know, they get a lot more than that. I mean, they get 25 quid in their first year probably, because they'll get a £10 bonus on their birthday, and they'll also get that £5, remember? Okay, so there you go. Thanks very much. Sorry for the cold. This has been Ian, and www.thegreatbritishcoinhunt.com. If you've taken part in any of our deals, if you've had anything for free, if you've had a good deal, if you're happy with the service, anything like that, do us a favour and share a vid and show someone. Thanks ever so much, and see you next week.